Hey, good day, folks. Somebody asked me the other day on a video if this was a Kage snowplow, and it is. So I'm going to do a little demonstration. It's a 12-footer on my little go-getter that my dad bought before he passed about, I don't know, he's been gone 3 years this year. But anyways, he bought this. And I got to tell the story. I said, no, you don't need it, Pa. No, you don't need a front end loader. What do you need a front end loader for? Especially an L30. This is just a little, back when BM and Volvo and Michigan and, you know, those 1980s, I think it was. They were all buying each other, conglomerating. So anyways, you saw some of this, be quiet, video stuff last fall. I put on, because I plow snow with it. Granted, this year we didn't have any snow in Wisconsin. I didn't make a dime. Whatever. It's been one of them weird global warming years, but I just figured that's, you know, it isn't global warming. It's like we haven't been around long enough to record when we have warm winters like this, so they can all go like this to me. Anyways, that's my take on it. But I upgraded it this last fall and put radials on it. And you say, why would you do such a thing? Well, last night, no, 2 nights ago, we had about 8 inches, 9 inches of snow. Just wet, heavy crap. It was 32 degrees out. I didn't spin a tire. The old tractor tires that were on it were blowed out, and the tire guy told me there's nothing left to. He did the sidewalls and whatever, but man sakes alive, these are like, I'm not kidding you when I say they were $2,000 a piece or better. That was a tough bullet to bite, but I'm so glad I did, because when I go down the road from here to my gas station that I plow, into the church and whatever else I do, you put her in the high cog, man, or it automatically shifts into the high cog, and you just give her ding. And the only thing you got to watch out for is running over chickens. People are idiots on the road, by the way. You all know that already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in here and I'm going to give you a little demonstration of how this is a Snowfire by Kage. They're made here in Wisconsin. What we did to cheat a little bit is it's got the blade it's a two-way blade. I get one way. It just goes left and right. So we took the pin lock that's used to put the quick attach on. Then we just fabric cobbled some fittings, because this was European DIN or whatever. We welded some ends on and made it work. And then we locked the blade on. Then we switched the hoses over, so our third lever becomes our lefty righty thing. And so I'm going to give you a little demonstration. If I can do this, I'm going to get up in here. Start Old Yeller up. Oh, I haven't heard that in a long time. Old Yeller. What the hell? Here we go again. What did the boys do to me? I might have to edit that out. Edit! Okay, so anyways, she started. Red light's on because you gotta build accumulator pressure. So now what I'm gonna do is back this outside, because it's a lot easier to do outside. And it's gonna be fun to back out and run a camera. But when I put that thing into, that is the best thing you can do, is buy yourself a camera and mount it on the back, and it's right over the radiator on the back end, so that all winter long that thing never, all that warm air from the engine never freezes up. Never! Did you hear what I said? Never! just got to get this 12-footer out, this 14-foot door with all my ice cream pails there of oil. And okay, so close my door. I know a lot of you guys said you'd like some longer videos, so my guys are we're closed for the week because the boys are getting top-notch training from Department of Hunsa, from the Finlanders up north for the future. The future is great. You just gotta wear shades. I'm gonna leave this on site now too. So yeah, they're up north learning the new computer systems and all the new harvesters and forwarders. And so I'm kind of left to my own vices, which is bad. I got a lot going on, but I got a lot always up here, and that's about it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn around so you can look at the video and show you how this blade comes off. First of all, I'll do a little demonstration. We've got three levers in here. So what Troy did, because this is a short lever. You know, there's some guys out there that know what I'm talking about. They got short levers. Me too. Anyways, we made an extension. So when Mike is plowing snow, like I said, this becomes the pin lock mechanism, this third valve. And mind you, it gives full flow to that. So it's kind of, you know, it kind of bogs the engine down a bit, but it's full flow, and that's why, and we never did anything to it. It works for me, and I don't care. It works. As long as it works, I'm happy, and as long as the engine... Oh, did I tell you, we rebuilt the engine, too. Little 2.36, about 85 horsepower. Nah, that's stretching it. I think it's rated at 79 horsepower, the percolator. Perkins. She was puffing a lot of smoke, and I needed all the horsepower I could get out of her because, you know, snow is heavy, and then you got 12 foot of blade with a 12,000 pound machine, which is basically what this little L30 is called. So there you see my, you can hear it. She moves pretty good. And you can get right up the corners and curbs and the other things. And if you guys didn't, go ahead and do me a favor, because you know, YouTube and all their algorithm stuff, go watch the video I put up about plowing. And if you don't even watch it, put it on in the background and just, it's the longest video I ever did. And you know, we had no snow this winter, so I found myself watching these guys in the mountains of Europe and Germany with their tractors. I was so desperate for snow. Not really, but I just find myself enamored by what they use. They're different types of blades, and that's just me. I just can't sit still in my mind. So anyways, I'm going to dismember this thing from the other thing. So what you got to do is pretty much raise her up in the air like so, and then you do a full tilt, and you'll see it. You'll see it. It's hooked by those two big blue 1.5-inch thick steel things up there. So you just kind of go like this, turn the blade so she's straight, raise her up some more, and you'll watch it. It'll start dangling. It'll dangle like a dingle dangle. It's dangling. See that? I'm all the way forward, and now you drop it. You drop the blade. It's really slick setup. Simple, super fast. Put her in reverse. Drop it. And now I'm down to a one-way blade. A two-way blade, I should say, left and righty. So basically, that's how that all works. And there's a swivel up there in the front. So when you put it down, you can glide over things. And there's also one down on the main beam, so you can, I don't know if you can see that moving, the implement, the front bucket attachment. There's a slot down in that 4x4 tube that allows you to float. And then actually, while we're at it, you see that red light there? And there too, my dad was always after me to fix that rod. That's your indicator rod on these old machines. You see the yellow end sticking out there, and that green, what do you call that, switch? It's an automatic detent. Proximity switch, that's what it is. So when you pull back the lever, she kicks out. And I set it for the snowplow because it's different from snowplow to the bucket or whatever. So I got a long adjustable linkage down there that I can set it just right. So then I always know where I'm at. So basically, you're never ever, when you're plowing snow, you're never ever moving that. If you got it set up right, the linkage down there, as you can see, that's full down pressure. You raise it up, that's a lighter pressure, and that blade stays at the same angle until you pick it up. So I think we engineered that pretty cool. And that's kind of, not really, it's just logic to me. So now we're going to go back and hook it up, if I can manage that. And I should be able to. I'm skilled at this. At least I think I am. So you just drive into it pretty graciously. When you're plowing snow, you're kind of hyperactive. But you can see right down there, the blue things are lining up with them. The hookies. And then you raise her up. Not down, raise her down. I'm a little bit off. You know, I'm a wobbly kind of guy. A little bit back. Watch the camera too at the same time. And turn a little bit. A little bit forward. Come on. Well, see, there she went. She fell right on. And of course, when I'm doing this, when I'm plowing, it's a lot easier because you've just been running for so many hours. But that's it. You can see they're hooked. You can't really, it slides back and forth on those things. And they've got the flaps inside. It holds the snow in good. And I figured for my money, this was the best system for what I do. I mean, it was probably a $10,000 investment. But, you know, the amount of snow I can move with it and the speed is incredible. So yeah, that'll shift back and forth in its mount, but not a big deal. That's what it is. So that there is the Kage Snowfire. The next step up, I think, is about 10 grand more, and you get a 14 footer. I can only, this is the biggest one the machine will handle, because they do, if you look online, they do rate them for the horsepower of your loader or tractor or whatever you decide to put it on. Did I tell you they're made in Wisconsin? That's the best part, yeah, supporting your locals. So I love the heck out of it. I know some people say, oh, that Arctic Fox and all that other shit's better. But for the price point, and did I tell you, the trip edges are super awesome. It's got about a 9-inch cutting edge on it. I'm really, really happy with it. It moves a lot of snow and fast. So I'm going to park it out and we'll go from there. I just wanted to give you guys another longer vidya. Hope you're all doing good out there. And like I said, if you made it this far, and I'll do like the other guys do. 90% of my viewers are not subscribers. Subscribe, man. I need the subscribers because, you know, more or less because I want them. It's not a need. I want to get, you know, I'm pushing 50, 198 and something. I'd like to get like a good round number, like 10,000. That'd be cool. So if you guys do that, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your brothers, tell your mothers, tell your cousins, tell your whatever. Say, hey, go subscribe to that guy. And leave comments, because that makes my videos come up. Leave comments and have fun with it. I'm just out here having fun. I'm not here to make $1 million. I'll never do that, because I don't have that kind of time. So, Anyways, I'm gonna shut this puppy off.
We're still old-fashioned in this thing. We go like this. Pull to stop. There we go. Power off. Get the power off. Gotta get the power off. Yeah, it's a good old machine. Even if it is from the 80s, and it's like a mini loader today, and I bet you a mini loader today goes for over 100 grand. I'm just saying. I'll bet you dollars to donuts, something this size goes for over 100 G's. I'm not going to show you where that master switch is, but always shut your master off. And yeah, and these tires did not let me down at all. I'm so happy with them. Yeah, Snowfire. Hopefully we get some more snow this year. It is March something. Anyways, okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. You have a good day, and I will too. Talk to you later. See you, bye.